breast cancer survival. She's been on this, and I'm gonna let her to talk to
Less
tell
than
you
a
the
year.
story.
Less than a year.
Yes.
Maggie.
Hi,
She's clear now.
everybody.
Go ahead, Maggie.
My name is Maggie. I'm a therapist. I work with patients at the hospital. So it's been 5 years from now. Last year, 2016, it was in January. But that time, I felt something while I was, working with the patient at the hospital. The thing is, I had a terrible pain on my shoulder. Didn't know what was it. Didn't say anything. But every night, I felt that it's become like more. It's become worse and worse. For me to sleep, I couldn't sleep because the pain was so hard. And then that's when I waited because I had the insurance from my work, but I waited until I got switched from my insurance to my husband insurance, which I did. That's when I called in January last year when I called the doctor and then I asked him to make an appointment for me because I had a terrible pain on my right shoulder. When I went there, I had an x-ray done. That's when he said to me that everything is fine, just go home and then have some painkiller, everything's gonna be okay. But that day I said, once I'm already due for annual physical, why don't you just send me for mammogram because I'm already here. So I was the one who asked him. That's when he sent me for mammogram. When I went there, the second week of 2006, January 2006, when I went for a mammogram, that's when I diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. For most of you who don't know what it is, stage 3, there is 4 stages. Stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I was the third one. That day, my husband, the whole family, we just crumbled up. We died. It was dead at my house, dead, very. And we said, oh, well, everything's gonna be okay, I know that. So I went for surgery. First thing, I went for what they call a biopsy. The first biopsy didn't reveal much. And then they sent me again for another biopsy, which is a core biopsy. They went deeper to get a tissue, and then they realized that I'm a stage 3 cancer. Everybody was saying that they thought that I was gonna die because I became so pale when I had the surgery. They removed the right breast. As you can see, I'm okay right now because I had a reconstruction. So after the surgery, I had the chemo, which I was on chemo for 3 months. Every day, twice, 3 times, 4 times a day, I had to go for chemo. After the chemo, I have some picture. I need to show you guys some picture, but not today. It's on my phone. I saved them. And then after chemo, I thought I was okay. I went to radiation after that, and I got burned from here by my neck all over. But that's when I was on chemo when Florence came to my house that day. But before she's been coming every time, I couldn't answer her because I was hiding myself. I didn't want anybody to see me the way I was. I was so bad, being in pain from head to toe. I used to crawl on the floor when that pain is so, I couldn't take it anymore. And then when she came in, he was at the door, I was alone home, that home alone, you know, thinking about everything, what's going on. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna leave my two beautiful kids? They need me. My husband needs me, you know? So that's when Florence came. When I went to the door and I opened the door for her, it's like I said, who's that? It was both of them, Florence and Wellesley. And I asked, who's that? They said that, it's Florence, it's Wellesley. I said, oh my goodness, that's not the time. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want anyone. And then that's when I opened the door, but I saw their faces. You know, but it wasn't a good, in a good way, because before they used to see me, because we've been together doing network marketing and everything together, but that it wasn't me at all. But they couldn't see anything, no hair, nothing at all. And I opened the door, but it took a long time before I opened the door because I was like this. It's like calling to walk to the door and open for them. And then that's when I heard Florence saying that, once they go to the car and get her a box of Imoi. Since that day, that's exactly what I started with, the him or him. She gave me one, not the box, I tasted one strap of it. That day, before those two ladies left, I felt something in a good way. This thing, him on him, it works so fast. You can believe that, guys. That day, when I got up, it feels like something going on. I feel my blood flowing from head to toe to my body, and then I started seeing clear because I couldn't see. I got blurry while I was on those treatments. That's one of the reasons I even have that iLutin I took from Hatomy, which helped me so much. It's really good. And then when Florence gave me that Imodium, that's when I started taking it. My blood was 1.7 that week. The doctor told me that they were gonna give me plasma, which means blood, which I didn't wanna take that. Keep taking him on only a week, because every time you go there, you have to go to blood work, everything, to see how things goes. And then that's when, within a week, my blood jumped from 1.7 to 5. When I went there, the doctor asked me, what's going on? Have you been taking something? I didn't say anything because I knew they were gonna tell me not taking anything because I'm on treatment. I never show them everything. They just realized that things are going better for me. Things are going better. And then the nurse asked me, what have you been taking? It seems like you're taking whatever you do, girl, keep on doing it. That's what she told me. Since then, I was done with chemo very well. Everything went well to me. I started with radiation. Oh my God, for me that was the worst part. The chemo, while I was getting chemo and the hemo, I was fine. Now, in the between a month, because I needed a break, going every day to the doctor, I needed a break. Radiation came out. Oh my goodness, that was the worst one. I got burned all over. It's like, you know, when something burns, that's how do you call it? It's become so dark. All my body from head to toe. I'm like, oh, I was hiding somewhere. And then the radiation, I have to tell you, the body lotion. They give me, the doctor gave me a gel to put on before radiation. But myself, what I did, I used the Atomy lotion instead. That's what exactly helped me. When I put on a bra, it's like I never showered. It was so dirty, so dark, it's, I don't know what else to say. But the Atomy lotion helped me so much. My skin become clear. Everybody right now, it's unfortunate right now when friends talking saying that I'm a star, and then I've known in a bad way. But for you guys, my testimony helped a lot of you. I put myself in a point that I'm helping you. That's okay. I've known in the bad way saying that heal the cancer patient. That's okay. If I can help you, that's fine with me. So now, to tell you, we have the vitamin C, the probiotics, the chemone, the multivitamins. That's the reason why I'm standing here with you guys. Otherwise, I will be dead already. You won't even recognize me today. So I'm so happy to be here. I hope what I'm saying to you right now can help you. And you gonna go out there and help other people. Because myself, I'm on a mission to help everybody. If I went through that and that helped me, I know that will help you also. Thank you so much, and I'm happy to be here with you.
Thank you.